got done traveling during COVID. It was great. So I just want to let you know that I did go on vacation for Thanksgiving. I went and visited my sister and her husband out in Ventura, California. I hadn't been outside of Nebraska since probably February. Ever since the pandemic happened, work's been crazy. School's just been kicking my butt. I needed a little bit of time just to get away. So it was the perfect opportunity to go. Before we get going here, guys, go ahead and hit that like and don't forget to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, guess what? I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna send you a virtual hug. Yeah, it was really great just to kind of get out, get away, and just kind of rejuvenate yourself, I think we all need that in a way right now, especially as the holidays are coming up. Now, everything over Thanksgiving, everything over Christmas is going to look so drastically different this year, which is kind of sad because we can't get together right now. We can't seem to beat this COVID. We can't seem to beat it. There's a lot of different people out there that are saying, they're on one end of the spectrum, then there's people on the other end of the spectrum. One who think this is just a complete hoax, and the other who thinks that, we need to dig our head in the sand and we can't move until this is all gone. Right now, traveling is just a little very, very different because we have to wear masks, socially distance. I'll be honest, I've been in LAX a few dozen times now. I have never seen LAX that slow. For the holiday weekend going into Thanksgiving, there should have been thousands and thousands and thousands of people there. I shouldn't have been able to get through the security line as quick as I did. So it was surprising. It was just very, very different. It was almost like a stark ghost town. I'll be honest, I love traveling. I love going and visiting new places. I love hotels. I love Airbnbs. I love trying new foods. I love seeing new things. I like trying new things. The thing that I hate though about traveling is airports. It's kind of like they're trying to sell you like you're starting your vacation, so they have all these like nice little shops and these bars and food places and everything, which are, they're nice and everything, and they make it all nice on the inside to make it almost feel like you're not in the airport, but then you look down and you have your carry-on right next to you the entire time, and while you're eating, you have your eye on it, just kind of like, is someone gonna take it? Oh no, someone's taking it. I'm serious, honestly, that's not fun. And that's not even anything about COVID or anything like that, but there are things that people just don't like about traveling. And for me, that's the thing. I don't like airports. But I think it's the thing about everyone. We all have our likes, we all have our dislikes, and we all have our thing about traveling. Even now, it's so hard because you want to go out and do something, but at the same time, you don't know if you should. And I'll be honest, that's the decision that you have to make for yourself. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you should go out and visit your family and friends. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't. I'm going to tell you make that decision for yourself. And if it's going to be good for you mentally, then go do it. And you can do it safely. But if you don't feel comfortable doing it, then don't do it. It's a hard thing to do because we are social beings. We're social animals. We want to go out there. We want to connect with our loved ones. We want to connect with family and friends. We want to meet new people. We want to try new experiences. That's just human beings. That's just who we are. Since I traveled, I'm going to be working here for the next 14 days. Where I work, they tell me that if I travel on a plane during this pandemic, I have to self-quarantine for 14 days. So I'm going to be cooped up here for 14 days. But I'm okay with that because I was able to visit my sister and her husband. And I was able to be with family on Thanksgiving. I was able to be in California on Thanksgiving. I've never done that before. California on Thanksgiving on the beach? Are you kidding me? Never done that before. Usually it's over at my mom's house. I have a little bit too much wine. I try to pull the wishbone too early and then it just gets all slobbery and slippery. Slobbery and slippery. Slobbery and slippery. I am a little tired, so this might not be a lot of good congruent thoughts going through. But anyway, make the decision for yourself. Christmas is coming up. There's also a lot of different holidays that a lot of different people celebrate during these next couple months. And they're very important. No matter who you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what tradition you are, these holidays are important to you and your family. If you can go, I would say go. And if you're comfortable doing it, do it. But if you're not comfortable doing it, I understand. I'm not pushing you. But I'm just saying that there are ways that you can do it safely if you think through it. Don't let fear control your life. Don't let fear of this virus control everything. There are mitigating factors that you can take in order to make sure that you hopefully won't get it. It's not a guarantee, because nothing in life is guaranteed. But don't let fear control you. You are the only one who can control your life. Follow that path and don't let fear control it. Thank you for watching The Weekly Thought. Join me next week. We'll talk about something else. Stay happy, stay healthy.